What is up, everyone? Nils Infinity here, back at it again with a game called Crow Forest New World. So it says Crow Forest New World is a new survival game exploring the world. Create your own weapons and tools, build your own house, protect yourself from the dangers that could happen. This game came out October 29th, 2023. It is by a solo developer. So the thing with this game is a lot of people assume it's very unfinished and whatnot, but I want to clarify. So the game is the developer's first game. They are taking all suggestions and feedback if you join via the Discord, and they're working to fix or patch or correct, add, that kind of stuff to the game. So what they're doing is they wanted to create a game that it was inspired pretty much through the community that they grow and gain through the Discord. So all of us that come together through the Discord and through the Steam forums and whatnot, we're all able to put ideas and suggestions and things there, and the developer is working to tackle that list of stuff. So he wants to make a game that is pretty much built by the community, but he's doing all of the development work of that to make that possible. So it is a work in progress, but the game cost is extremely cheap, and that's just for the sake that there's a little bit of funding, but this is not something that they're relying on whatsoever. So they're doing it because it's a passion project. It's something that they want to learn from and allow the game to grow with the community over time. So as we come up with ideas and things and new stuff and things that we can implement into the game to give it an overall great survival feel to it, the developer is doing really well about tackling that and getting it done. So they do an amazing job. Like, they know their shit for sure. So with that being said, we're gonna get in. We're going to go ahead and start up a new single player, just kind of see how some things are, some stuff like that. Let's see, I might actually, can I load an old one? Let's actually see. I'm gonna attempt to see if I can load my old one, but I think I was required to make a new one, but let's just see real quick. Go ahead and load into this game here and see what we got going on. But yeah, so not bad. So like, a lot of new stuff's been put into the game, and that's kind of what this video is. I want to showcase that to you guys. Some of the newer content and features and items and stuff that have been put into the game. There's been a ton of updates. I mean, a ton of updates. So the developer may not post every single update, but they are. See here. That would make sense. There we go. Okay, cool. So yeah, so the developer is taking and they're doing a lot of updates. They're just not necessarily putting all the notes down of what's being done. But yeah, there's a ton of updates happening though. So I know some sound effects, things like that, are probably, people are like, oh, why is that being heard? So on and so forth. It's all being a work progress. But look at one of the new things is the LODs. So if you notice at a distance here, you don't see a ton of blocks and squares and all that kind of stuff in the background. You actually see a very clean, very detailed. You can see quite a ways away. So very nice. Starting out in the bunker here. Go ahead and get a little bit of cloth here. See what kind of resources we got. I suggest if you come into the game to definitely follow the path for sure, or the road and everything, because it'll give you a chance to get to some of the newer POIs and places on the map. like if you were like, hey, what's up? Say like hey to everybody and see it there. And come over here, settings, controls, find out if this stuff's been added in here or not. Up context menu, mouse wheel up. Inventory, fire mode, sprint, build part R, okay, reload, build part E. Secondary, jump, lower build part, fire, down context menu, wheel down, crouch, secondary aim. Okay. Got a nice little path here that I don't think was here before. So let's go over and take a look at this. Yeah, so we got some little pathways here now that have been put into the game, so pretty freaking cool. Hopefully it'll get us some food and thirst and all that good jazz. See all the little pathways now all through here. Yeah, so some of these POIs have been having a you entered old bunker. Yeah, some of the POIs are still have some of the optimization being worked on. So I mean that is something there that you know the developer's aware of. Can I place that? Let's see. Hold. Hold. That there. Okay, so that will go there. Got all this good jazz here. Boom. Boom. That down there. I'll grab a pistol, sure. Red dot sight. Attach to that. We'll go ahead and grab that. Got a jacket. Got an ass. Got the water bottle, the new water bottle there. We got bandages. Very nice. Trying to see what all is lootable here. I don't know which jacket holds more. I know you can hold a jacket and a shirt. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Not bad, not bad. Seeing what all is lootable. They worked on a lot of stuff here, so there was a lot of stuff no collision, and that's what they've managed to work a lot on, was getting the collision worked on and anything. So I really like that a lot. They're trying to make the environments a little more realistic, a little cleaner, nicer looking. We will make it nice. Oh yeah, pretty cool looking place though. I won't lie, very nice. Okay. If I come up here and I go settings, video, control game, hide HUD, that hides that. Tooltips. See, I don't know how to I hit enter. I'm not sure. I don't know how to close that out, but like look at how cool this looks. It looks really nice. The detail's really good here. Not too shabby. Move on our way to the next one. See what else we can find here. Oh, you know what? We got water down here. Some water real quick. I don't know if these guys are still pretty hostile or what. Gotta wait a second and then it'll keep popping up. I could drink water and then refill it, but I'm not entirely positive if these ones might destroy. I know some of them, they destroy, so gotta be kind of careful with that. I haven't got an axe yet, but you can see here, you get a crafting menu, so you can craft all this stuff. Crafting bench, campfire, torch, baseball bat, storage chest, mattress. When you build the crafting bench, you can manage to make some other good stuff, but I don't want to spoil that yet, so let's try to get along the road here and see what we can get to. It would be cool to be able to pick up some of this wood here. Like, we can get berries, but I wish we could get some of this wood, though. Because you can't hit this, right? No. Or this. But if you were to come over here to the stone, you can collect the stone. So the audio here, it will be fixed eventually. So, I mean, that's, like I said, a lot of the stuff has already been noted as being in the, in the works. Need a magazine for this bad boy. Then we will be set. Hope this hope this route I'm going's not freaking like not leading me nowhere. So right now there is a little bit of a bug that's been going on. You hear the double footsteps when you hold an item. That will be updated. It's like I said, it's still in the works, being worked on and everything. I mean, look how good this looks, though. It's very, very nice. I'm trying to figure out how to close that, though. Y. Oh, okay. J, right here. J. There we go. And I like that it, yeah, maybe can have that icon go to the right-hand side of the screen would be nicer. Let me actually, okay, I'll go ahead and screenshot that so we can see that there. I don't have no wood. I didn't start with an axe or nothing this time. It's gonna be pitch black, y'all. I don't think I can hit nothing. No. Alright, we're gonna do our best here. You see the night and day cycle though, it's pretty nice. Let's see. Wonder if this allows, yeah, see, okay, it doesn't support it. That's what I was wondering. I was thinking if I could just use the feature in game to, I mean, it looks so good though. The night and day. I know that there's plans for eventually having like weather, a lot of that stuff implemented, which will be really, really nice. So not too bad, not too bad. Go ahead and get up here a little bit more. Like I said, hopefully you guys don't mind hearing the pups every once in a while. Well, the map's huge though, so it's a very large map. There's a lot of places to go. A lot of great building spots. I'll grab a little bit more. Like I said, I would like to see the options of picking up some of this wood here. But I mean, it is nice though, knowing that the tools work properly, you know? Like pickaxe only for hitting stone, while the, see right here. Then it goes away fairly decently, so very nice. Look at that view there, that looks so sick. Looks very good. Oh yeah, see? Yep, so this is one that just goes off in the middle of nowhere. Damn you! They will be POIs and stuff. Like I said, there are places, like there are POIs already, but a lot more will be added to the game. You know, but it's all going down a list of things, making sure that, you know, like I said, the LOD, making sure some of the stuff functions. Like they recently just got the chests going, and that chest, and got a few other things that I want to show you guys, but I don't want to spoil it yet until we are capable of making it happen. So we're gonna just go ahead and take a little shortcut here and go across the way here. Get my little shadows, pretty accurate at what I'm doing. So I got that. A lot of games don't even have the shadows down right, so it's actually kind of nice. They been working on multiplayer, trying to get it to where we can have some friends at least testing out some of the stuff here, so that's been something that's been in the works as well. I am running on the beta test portion of the game, so that is something to take in consideration. So if you guys notice anything that you know, may not be working properly or whatnot, this is where we're testing it all. So it's one reason I'm on here is to test some of the stuff out, see how that's all coming along. You guys see how I got some iron from that and stuff as well, so not too shabby. Okay, yeah, that does stack. Throw that there. Go and eat these blueberries. They're gonna be your best friend for sure. We're working on talking to the dev about getting some type of HUD notification when your food, thirst, that kind of stuff's going down or color changing. Things of that sort. So like I said, that should be something that eventually will come into play in the game. But you know, it's all little progress, little stuff, you know. Gotta make sure that what is in the game is working properly, so there are a lot of things being put into the game, and for the better, you know. So I know a lot of people will really appreciate it, but the building is on point. So the building, upgrading, what you can build and craft and make and all that good jazz is definitely already in the game, so they got a lot there with that already. Well, not too shabby. What I'm working on doing is just kind of cutting across here, get back to this road. We'll take this other little pathway down. We could also go back to that POI again just to see if anything's respawned. Food, drink, maybe another tool, an axe possibly, so that I can actually start building some stuff. But I'll probably do this one in a couple different parts, so this will probably be a shorter video, and then I'll do a couple other videos, kind of touch base on the progress that the game has done so far. So that's something we're working on. Yeah, I'll have to mention a little bit more options for some wood being picked up at least. Because before you would start with an axe and stuff, so there wasn't really much of a need for needing to pick up wood and stuff. But now that I realize without an axe, you don't have a ton of wood to pick up at the moment. That would be very ideal for sure. Oh yeah, we can go fill up on our water right back over here. We may end up just building right over here because there's wildlife, the POI, all that good stuff, but I gotta get an axe though. So maybe once we get into a better state in the game, then we can go explore and I can show you guys a little bit more of the other POIs and stuff. Bunch of stone. Oh, here, I'll go 3 so you guys don't have to hear the crazy amount of footsteps. I keep forgetting about that. Sorry, y'all. Let's get water before I run out. I mean, it looks good though. I mean, the game looks really nice. Just in early stages. But I know me and a lot of other fellow content creators and friends, we're all making sure we're providing the best possible feedback so that way we can hopefully get this game looking pretty darn snazzy. So I'm gonna find those chests. Where are they? Hard to see them now. They were over here somewhere. There we go. It's so dark. Oh, there we go. Hell yeah. Okay. Hold on. Throw that down there. Throw that there. Throw that there. Rotate this bad boy. Yeah, now we got our axe. I'm talking about. Alright, we got our knife. Very good. Alright, cool. Now we can get out of this POI here. Yeah, so that's a work in progress on the little bunker there. So pretty decent, not too shabby. But you can see here, got the axe and all this good jazz. Damn, I don't really want to get rid of the pistol. The shotgun. But I would like to get to another spot though. Yeah, we're gonna try to run around and see if we can find another spot that has some water near another POI. I personally like building over by this like neighborhood. I find that to be a good one because I can keep relooting, get food and water and all that good stuff. Wait, what do we got over here? Let's cut across. Definitely some stuff out here. Oh yeah, you know what? We need wood though, because we do need to let me see. Let me throw this here. Go ahead and eat these. Throw that there. And I'm gonna go ahead and grab a little wood real quick. That way I can go ahead and make a torch. Alright, so damn, I don't really want to drop the sulfur either. Alright, so crafting, torch. Go ahead and make my Nils Infinity torch here. But let's see, I don't need sulfur. Or I do want the iron though. Throw that there. The cloth should be smaller now too, so let's see here. Alright, cool. So smaller, torch, wood stick. Oh, I need some sticks. Forgot about that. Alright, go ahead and drop the stone. And I need a wood stick. Alright, now I can make this torch. Got the sticks in that. I'll go ahead and drop the sticks. About to be daylight already, but that's fine. I'm going to have to turn up the game audio here. Pick up. There we go. Boom. Alright, cool. And go ahead and pick the stone up. There we go. I guess I can pick up whatever plant fiber. You know, I'm back at 100 now. Let me see here. Audio real quick. I think that's it. Oh, no space for the berries. Okay, so get over here and see what we got over here, because there's a nice little POI it looks like over here. Might be the town. If so, we may be able to find ourselves a backpack. That'll be very good. Got a lot of nodes here too, so be a decent spot to build. I'd like to be next to water though. Oh yeah. I bet I forget about that every time. I'll make this town. This will be my town right here. Oh, and there's the gas station over there. Yep, yep. Nice. Got this nice little town here. Like this. I try to get a screenshot of that for you guys. All we're looking for right now is a backpack. I know that there's, yep, here we go. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. See, was it control? Yeah. Control left click is how you're gonna pick this stuff up here, so. I don't remember if it's shift or control, but nice, nice, okay. Check this car out here. Oh look, there's a pickaxe on the ground. Oh, that's what I was looking for right there. So I can load these up. Throw that onto there. So you can go here and look at the attachments and see. So they come with attach without holding weapon. Okay, so here. Attachments. Boom. Throw that on there. Bam. Very nice. Got an extra mag here. Totally forgot I had a mag on me, so. But hey. It happens. And we'll go ahead and put pistol down here, so when we find some stuff on there. See? Boom. Nice. Okay, okay. Decent, decent. Like something probably in the works here. Nice, nice. You can go up into all these buildings, check them all out and stuff. It would be cool to see these at some point be like I know I mentioned to the dev about furnishing them a little bit and kind of give them that, you know, apocalyptic feel to them. You know, you're literally scavenging places that are just left to the, you know, ruin here. Also, Yeah, see some of the sub areas being worked on right now. Like out here, I see that they yeah, they close off. So they're working on it because originally you would fall through here and you'd go into there and there wasn't stairs or nothing yet. So they're reworking on the buildings. So it looks pretty nice. Too shabby. Not too bad, not too bad. Got a backpack though, so that's good. Over here there is gonna be supposed to be at this gas station. There will be some type of little NPC trader of sorts, which will be pretty cool. Also was talking to him about getting this a little more done inside, so get a little more of a realistic feel there. Ooh, look at that, nice little car that they've added. Very decent. So if you see, well, I guess you can't see here, but yeah, so right now they've been working on getting this all done as well. But yeah, you can see they're slowly working on getting some of the stuff put into there. But yeah, there should be, I think, an NPC trader here of some sort that'll be here, so that'll be kind of cool. Still kind of getting the lay of the map here. So you got, like I said, the town over there. You got gas station there. So they've been slowly working on getting these POIs put up. Well, not slowly. They've actually been working pretty quick, to be honest. It's just they want to make sure that everything is done and working fully functional, and there's no issues with it when they do that. But I think both these roads. So that one right there, I think, takes you over to like a little junkyard type thing, and this one right here I think takes you to the town. I don't remember what was the other direction that way. Might be another road that was gonna lead to a POI that they're still working on. All the little green bars you guys are seeing popping up, that's actually wildlife in the background, just letting you know there's like wildlife in that direction. Oh look, we got a pond right there, nice. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about soon. So control left click, we'll just grab all that stuff. Nice, oh, I like that. They kind of added some new, little bit of new stuff there. Kind of give it a little bit of a different look. Yeah, this is the town I like to build near, is this one here. Oh, nice. So even though I came into my save game, it is saved here. Okay, okay. Oh yeah. Nice. All my stuff's in here still. Very nice. Oh, they expanded the storage here. I like that a lot. That's actually been expanded here. Yep, expanded. A lot of expansion into the storage. And you got the campfire here. Yeah, I think it's about the same storage that was on that. Not bad, not bad. Okay, let's see here. Go ahead and throw some stuff into here really quick. All that in there. All this stuff right here real quick. That way I have this open for some other stuff here. Because we're gonna see about some craftable things. So let's put that there, and crafting. We can make the storage chest here for some wood. And then I know if we go up here and craft, you'll see that you can make a furnace now, which is really cool. You gotta get one barrel and some scrap metal. You can make the farming plot with tire. You can get the large storage here with a bunch of nails. And they have this new lamp here, which is scrap metal. So you know, that stuff that has just been put into the game, which is really nice. Go ahead and see. Oh yeah, I like that. That's actually a pretty decent size storage here. See here. Really close to the wall there, or what? Open our windows here so we can get a little light in here. Nice. Okay, cool. So throw this rotate it around so the handles are towards us. Nice. And just so y'all can see a little bit better, there's the nice little chest there, which has some decent storage to it. And something too is you can go V and go into first person. So first person lets you see all this stuff here. You can run around in first person if you want. Some of the positioning of these torches and things like that is something that they're also working on as well. So not too shabby. Alright, let's see here. Tires. Lamp, scrap metal. I need barrels. I need to find a barrel somewhere. Okay. Let's go here to the inventory and we will throw all this good jazz in here. Do this. Go ahead and move that in there. It holds a lot of weight, so see that right there is 1. That's 2. Okay, so we got everything that's a little bit heavier here, so not bad. Alright, iron ingots, throw that in there. Okay, so this is all clear. I'll go ahead and rotate this. I know I need water, so let's run over here. Let's run over here and get some water real quick. And we will be on our way. Alright, let's try to see if we can find anything in these houses real quick. Sometimes there's trash cans and things, sometimes the refrigerators. They'll all have good stuff in them, so just grab any of that stuff you can. Oh nice, the meat was smaller now. I like that a lot. Oh yeah. Starting to come along pretty well. Oh yeah. Get ourselves some boots. So they're on there. They're on there, but they don't show up here though. I know there was an issue with that's been being worked on as well, so any of the stuff that I come across I'm relaying to the devs, so because we are working to try to make this a very, very decent game for sure, so eventually stuff like this will probably be lootable as well, so you can start looting a lot more. We got trash cans, good stone. I don't need the jacket or nothing. Be cool to be able to loot the mailboxes and stuff as well. That'd be really nice. Alright, not that, not that. What do we got here? T-shirt. Huh. Must have dropped that one. Did I just come out of this one? I think I just came out of this house. Oh. I think this house had some stuff in the front here. Oh yeah, there we go. That's the backpack we want to equip. Okay, so this one we want to unequip, so we want to drop that. And then what we want to do is open this, equip this, And you can sit here, see everything here. Boom, kaboom. And we'll go ahead and pick that up. Store that. Like, look at how much storage this has. It's so nice. Alright, very good, very good. Some good progress here, y'all. I would love to see myself be able to fortify one of these houses. That'd be kind of cool. Like, make a door, you know? Put a door on, or, you know, something along those lines would be really neat. Alright, got more water. Iron. I don't need any more caps or beanies or anything. Look at this. This little lanterns there. Look pretty decent. Yep, okay. I like making this route because there's a pretty good amount of stuff to loot around here. Trying to see if I can find some type of barrel or how you get the barrel. I'm not entirely positive. Throw that on the ground. Open. Get some attachments. Some sticks. I like that mailbox. It's all falling over and everything. Funny. Alright, so I think he removed some of those for now. Probably working on them. I'll throw that stuff out. Just checking the houses to see if they're ever okay. There we go. Here we go. Boom, alright. Water bottle. Water bottle go. I just put it in something. Oh my god, I put it in the pants. Bro, that was freaking hilarious. Yeah, I'll have to let him know about that. I don't know if that was contributing to my weight or what. But I mean, that was pretty freaking cool actually. Be able to. And stock. This came around here, right? The vehicle? Okay. I usually make my rounds going through these houses. There's a couple other cars. Hit up all like little kitchens and stuff here, trash cans, all that good jazz. Alright, let's see here. Let's test it. Okay, I'm at 32.4. 35. Oh, okay. So yeah, so I can store it into the backpack. That's pretty good. So get in here. Nothing there. Oh, I got this car here, so this one here. Oh yeah, nice extra large backpack. That stuff on the ground there. Fill up on some water here in a second. Alright, nice, nice. Oh, alright, so the fill up container. No containers can be filled. What happens if I use this one though? Fill containers. Okay, so I'll have to ask him about this, wondering what that does there. Nice, so we got a pretty decent amount of stuff here. I do need to figure out about the barrel though. I'm not sure about where you find the barrels. Like I said, if you guys don't want to see all that in third person, like there's first person here to look around. Ooh, a big bottle here. Not entirely sure. Go ahead and drop that. Only 3, so perfect. So we had talked about the positioning of like the torch and stuff, so this won't always be sitting right here. But yeah, we built that little one there for the tutorial, which is pretty decent. You know what? Hold on. Let's drop a couple things off really quick in the chest here. We'll drop some stuff off in here. Backpack. Open. That's so funny. So you can open it, see all that in there. Open that, see all that in there. I don't know if that's supposed to be intentional, but that is freaking great though. Let's go ahead and throw all clothes. All clothes in there. Alright, so it's all into this one. Okay, so in the large backpack is all that. Boom. In this backpack is nothing. So I could technically do this and have storage here. So I could say, hey, boom, I want to put that in there, right? Throw my extra axe in here, boom. All my weapon parts. Nice, nice, okay. Yeah, so, okay. And then you open it back up, right click, open, boom. So you practically can have almost an unlimited storage here. Now, I don't know if that's the intention for this, but just, you know, showing you guys currently, that's where we're standing with that at the moment. I'll keep this on me here, boom, boom. Do these stack now? Yes, they do. Hell yeah, okay. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, okay. And I'll take all this stuff out here. This is all kind of tools. Yeah, I'll leave gunpowder in there. That's boom, boom, boom. Get resources, that's what we're doing. Let's just get all the resources into here. Boom over here, because I'm not entirely positive how big some of the stuff is when it comes out and produces. Oh yeah, I can throw the other pistol there. Forgot about that. Throw that there, that there. Load that into that. Nice, nice. Okay, okay. Got a pretty decent amount of stuff here. Nice. Alright, let's go in here really quick, and this is gonna be weapons. Throw that in there, and then you open that up. Boom, got it in there. All the stuff's in here. Nice tools, weapons, all that good jazz. Keep the I'll throw this in here. That's fine. Throw it in there. Boom. Guess I don't need both of them on me. See what I got stored up here really quick. So, boom, boom. Grab all this stuff here. Let's see, does this have... I don't know if that had a magazine in it or not, though. Oh, you know, I think I have to reset this as my new spawn again. There you go. Okay, new spawn. Go over here. Throw that into there. Throw that into there. This right here. I'll have to see. I'm not sure. I don't remember how it was you reloaded that right off the bat. Let's see. Go like this. Nice. And did it use any of the buckshot? I'm not entirely positive. I think so, but not sure. I don't have anything there, but these will be extra mags for this. This is already fully loaded, fully loaded. Perfect, perfect. Okay, cool. Get over here. Boom. Copper bars, copper, okay. And I guess just keep the ammo here. These are magazines. This will be like slots for ammo. Not too shabby. Not too shabby, y'all. Alright, let's see what we got here. Crafting. So, if I was gonna craft, you got a bed, planks, baseball bat, which I think, oh no, I did make before. I'm not entirely positive where my stuff went though. So here's the thing. So what an issue was is when you would go from your saved game over to multiplayer, it was messing that up. So going ahead, it was basically saving over each other. So that is supposed to be fixed or being fixed currently. Barrel, scrap metal. A barrel and a scrap metal. We need scrap metal. Let's see, do I have scrap metal in here? I do want to see a sort all feature, which would be really nice. It's kind of weird though that some of the stuff doesn't stack. I'll have to let the dev know on that part. That some of this isn't stacking when you put it together. Okay, so that makes sense. It's all full. I was like, it shouldn't be spread out this much, but maybe. They do stack in pretty decent quantities, so. Alright, let's see here. Iron, copper. Okay, so somewhere I wanted to check really quick was... Oh yeah, I got all this stuff I gotta take out of here too. But you know what, that storage is huge. That is a huge improvement. Right off the bat, it's just having that already. So I wanted to check over here because... Oh, look at empty sleeves. So I guess this zooming thing's a bug, but I kind of like it though. You know, to see some of the stuff up front like that, I think is really cool. But I don't know. I'm guessing that's a bug, from my understanding. But maybe it doesn't have to be a bug. It would be cool to be able to grab some of these barrels out of here, to be honest, since there's perfect good barrels in here. Grab that beer, that'd be cool. Grab some of this glass here. Be pretty nice. But the bar looks really good. I mean, this looks really nice in here. Alright, go ahead and put that up so you don't have to hear the double running there. Yeah, I know there was some stuff I could have swore back here, yeah. We don't want the jacket. Or the backpack. We'll go ahead and take the water. The wood. Always use more wood. Duct tape. I'll put it down here. I'll just drag it myself because I don't really want it going somewhere I don't want it. Oh yeah, see, look, this used to have collision, but not now. So like I said, that's probably something that he's working on as well. I know down the road here, there was Welcome to Crowtown. That looks cool. We got this nice little bar here. Nice little town here, not too bad. I know a lot of these are probably just placeholders at the moment, until a little more customization's done to the town. Let's see, what do we got there? Nothing? Okay. Get in here, very, very good. Oh yeah, I ain't gonna turn down extra water, y'all. Look at all this good stuff here. Very nice. Yeah, so I'll keep touching base with this game as it continues to update, progress, all that good jazz. That way you guys can continue to see what's you know, being done on it and stuff. But you know, like I said, so just, you know, keep checking back. But I mean, the developers making some huge improvements to the game, so it is really, really nice. And I appreciate all the hard work that they're giving into it and putting into it and stuff. And they've been really taking a lot of the advice and feedback we've been giving them to better, you know, the game itself. If you guys want to see my building, definitely check out the trailer on the Steam store. You guys can see the base building over here on this building here. You can also see a little exploration, a little bit of the hunting aspects of the game. So, you know, not too bad, not too bad. You know, we're building some nice, decent stuff here and getting quite a bit going on. So, I mean, it's very, very cool, honestly. And yeah, but till then, Nils Infinity, where life never ends, and I will see y'all on the next one.